Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just wanted to say before starting this video, thank you for all the likes and the views on the last two videos. I know they weren't the greatest. I was trying, they were on my phone. Couldn't really hear me, I know. I've just went out and bought a little bit of better equipment, a camera, a mic, a bit of lighting. So hopefully from now on, you have a little bit better content, better quality, and you enjoy it a little bit more. Back on the Caddy today, I just wanted to say, this is going to be a sort of side build on the channel. I've sort of brought in, I've got a new unit now, I'll show you that in a minute. Just for you people that are viewing just for the Caddy content, it's still going to be here, but there's also going to be another series on the channel where we're going to basically be buying sort of damaged cars, whether that's engine failures, mechanical issues, crash damaged, anything like that. We're going to be buying and we're going to be fixing on the channel, repairing, and we're going to make a series on it. And then it'd be a process of buying, repairing, flipping, buying, repairing, flipping, so on and so on, and to see how far we can get. We'll probably be starting off with something not so good and hopefully ending with, you know, supercars and stuff, but that's a thing for a few years down the line most probably. But for now, today is going to be a video on the Caddy. Basically just showing you around, getting you up to scratch of what's been done on the Caddy, what's there to do with the Caddy. And yeah, so because there's a lot to do, this van is by all means nowhere near finished. I just wanted to put that out there before anyone's in the comments saying, oh, you got this to do, you got this to do, oh, you forgot this. I know, hence the reason why the bonnet is held up by a jack handle. I know it's not done. That's the whole point in starting the channel, to show you guys. I wish I started it, to be honest, I wish I started it before I did. So I could show you guys actually building this Caddy. I'll insert some pictures, or I'll make a little short with the pictures when I was building this Caddy, like doing the engine swap, because it is originally this engine. PD130 ASZ was originally out of a Volkswagen Bora. I then took that out, I made the loom and I swapped it. This was originally a BLS, 19 BLS, PD105 for the people that don't know. And it's now mapped up, etc. So I'll make a little short, or I'll put a few pictures in anyway, but I'll make a short showing you how the van started, and then you'll be able to see how it looks now. But yeah, let's get into showing you around it, and yeah, let's get into it. So, as you can tell, there's obviously been stuff going on under here, you know what I mean? But so what's been done, to be honest, it looks like there's been less done than what there has, I'd say. It don't really look like there's been much, to be honest, but Toyo Sport front mount intercooler. This also does, like I said, the van is not done. We need to make brackets. These Toyo Sport front mounts don't come with any mountings, brackets, anything. They don't come with anything. So currently zip tied in, trusty zip tie. But that does need to be sorted, because the bottom pipe, I don't know if you'll be able to see from the bottom here, but the bottom pipe, no, you can't really see it, it's right there. The bottom pipe does scrape on speed bumps all the time. So that needs to be sorted. Just a ram air cone filter, which we need to build a cage up for, because it's currently getting heat soaked like hell. So we need to build a cage for that, make that a little bit more tidier. I have got a PD150 intake pipe. For anyone that don't know, I'll insert a little picture of it now. Right there. They're aluminium, so yeah, they perform at well, they say they perform a little bit better. I don't see how that's even possible, but we'd be putting that on just for the looks mainly. With these come on here, sticker in. Yeah, it's hard to get off, so we're actually going to paint these. You're going to see in one of the future videos, we're going to paint these again. The van also will be wrapped. I know it's a while away, but at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to wrap the van, and it's going to be your guys' choice. I'm going to show you a few little colours that I like, and you guys can pick. This Caddy did come with, it is originally a Caddy 2K. I'll insert a picture of the front end here. It's now got the Mark IV front end. That was a eventful task to do, I'd say. It's not an easy task, but sorry about the lighting as well. I've literally just got the unit, it's only got single lights, it's not that great. All these, I want to colour code in the future. I've got the Caddy Life wing mirrors on there, all painted up. As you see in the last video, S3 brakes, S3 R32, same sort of thing. They're still amazing. Can't really see in there because the lighting's not that great. But on the rear, got a little spoiler lip. I want your guys' opinion on this. Do I keep this black or do I colour code it? I'm not sure, to be honest, on that one. Tinted out the back window. Bumper seems to be the last thing. Don't worry guys, this is not a car for the series. This is not a car for the series, so I'm not leaking anything. That's not a car for the series, don't worry. The rear bumper, I've got a little something for that. You're going to see in one of the future videos. Coming around the other side, Mark IV Caddy. Are they Caddy Life? Would they go on to Caddy Life? I'm not sure actually. I think it's Caddy Life that sells them, but anyway, Mark IV rear lights. I do want to get the cover or potentially make one, I'm not too sure. Again, we've got a little something for down here. These are 18-inch lean mans. In my personal opinion, I think 18s are a little bit too small for the Caddy. I didn't really know what they'd look like when I first got the van, and this is what I put on it after building it. So we're going to see. Got a little something there that you're going to see in one of the future videos. Coming around the other side, I'll show you the inside. Again, S3. So yeah, let's jump into a little clip of the inside. That's all really for the outside, other than Mark IV front end. Yeah, sort of gone over everything in the engine bay as well. There's a lot to be done under here. I do need to, yes, this is kind of a mess for the sub. It's a mess under here. Anyone that knows trying to put LEDs in, I'd say anything really vague, any sort of thing newish. CAN bus is a nightmare. Sorry guys, there's someone at the door. But anyway, yeah, we need to tidy them up. We need to put them on brackets because these do get extremely hot. So ideally they do need to be on brackets. So I was trying to think of something, but I haven't got around to it yet. Again, that'll be in another video. I'll probably do a video going around and fixing all the little bits on the Caddy, because there is quite a few little bits, to be honest. And there's also a few little modifications that I've got that I want to do. So yeah, we'll jump into the inside. I'm sure you're bored of sitting the outside now. Yeah, let's get into it. Moving on to the inside of the Caddy. Standard sort of Caddy modifications for the inside, I'd say. Tool round door cards, electric windows. This did originally have a rolly windows. Still got the Caddy dash in it. I do want to do the tool round dash, as they just look so much better. I'll insert a little picture of the tool round dash now, just so you can see for reference. I want to try and get a Mark 6 GTI, Mark 7 GTI steering wheel, just to freshen it up a little bit. We've got the Mark 6 GTI tartan seats. They are looking good. I've got the rears in as well. The only thing is, this one's a little bit perished, as they all are, so maybe in the future we get those reskinned. We've got the tool and armrest. In a future video, I do want to do all of these black, so we get those painted, as well as the roof. I want to try to do that carbon fibre maybe, this little bit here, carbon fibre, and then we're going to do something about the back. So I'll get on now and I'll show you the back, as we've got rear seats. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is in the back of the Caddy. As you can see, GTI tartans. They were all made up by myself on a base. And we've also got the tool round carpet with the little under cubbies. The roof still isn't done. Again, the van is not finished, so that will need to be done. So that'll be another little thing on the future. Down here, this van is very solid. There's not really much rust, but it was a builder's van. So in the door, as you can see, it's a bit dented up. That's only surface rust, it won't go through. So we're going to make a little video cleaning that up, filling it in, making it look good. That'll be again in one of the next videos. So that's a little look around the Caddy. There's not really much else to show you other than it is straight piped. I can't show you that because obviously it's under the car or under the van. Wind deflectors, I don't think I pointed them out, and it's been lowered. It's quite obvious from factory, they're sitting like miles up in the sky. You'll find out a lot more because there probably is a few little bits that I forgot. You'll find out a lot more in the next few videos to come. I'll be digging in and out the van. You'll find out a lot more. There's a lot more to do. So much more to do. I've got a whole row of stuff to do, which will be the next few videos, and then we're going to start with the new series. When the new series comes, there still will be Caddy videos. I sort of interlink them. I'm going to try pushing out one video per week on the series, so the cars, the flipping, and then again a couple videos a month on the Caddy. There's not really a lot that I can do on the Caddy to make consistent videos of, so it'll be a couple of videos a month on the Caddy, and then obviously a fair few videos a month on the cars. Let's get the Caddy out. As I mentioned, we have got a new unit. I'll give you a little look around that. Let's get the Caddy out. Let's have a little look at the unit. So this is the unit. These three cars are not going to be part of the series. I just wanted to tell you that. I wouldn't leak anything that's going to be in the channel. It's all a surprise. This is the unit. It's a fair size. I've got a few shelves up with just a little bit of stuff on it. Little lighting set up, like I said. I'm still working on it. It's a fair size. There will be a dedicated video to this unit. I've got to get these three cars out, and then we can work on getting the unit sorted. There'll be a 2-post ramp here. I've got paint for the floor. There's so much things to do in this unit. Like I said, it's nowhere near ready to work. It's ready to work, and I've got it to a working sort of way, but it's not really. The lighting is horrendous. I've got new LED lights, but I want to get some hexagon lights. So you're gonna have to stay tuned to see the sort of, I'd say, renovation on the unit. It's brand new, but sort of renovation on the unit. And you're gonna see all the future vlogs. I'm gonna try my best to get them out. I'd say vlogs, videos. So yeah, let's get it done. But that's all for this video. It's quite a short one. I just want to show you around the Caddy so you're all up to scratch, because otherwise all the videos wouldn't make no sense. Give you a little tell that what's gonna sort of be going on the channel, show my face and just get it out there. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Next video will be next week. I'll catch you then.